What an evening. Wow. My name is Steve Susskind, and I started out as a Peter, Paul, and Mary fan first. And I went to the High School of Music and Art, grew up in the Bronx, and very soon after I got to the High School of Music and Art, I saw Peter's name on the distinguished graduates list, because he went there as well. And I thought, someday, maybe I'll meet him. That would be amazing. 30 years later, took 30 years, 1999, I want to share two quick stories with you. This one is about Bethany. I always like to thank Bethany Yarrow for, well, I'll tell you what happened. I was teaching a class at the Kerrville Folk Festival on point of view in songwriting, like first person, second person, all that. And at the end of the class, this young woman came up to me and said, "I love that song, Don't Laugh at Me. My dad really needs to hear that song." And I said, "It's on one of my CDs. You could get it when the tent opens that sells the CDs." And she said, "My dad is Peter Yarrow." And I said, "I'll walk to my car in the 104-degree heat and get you one. How many do you need?" And 2 days later, she picked him up at the airport. She brought him to see my show at that festival. And from there, you know, your life can turn on a dime. You never know what's going to happen. From there, he brought it back to Paul and Mary, and they started singing my song. And that's Diana, it's enough. Like, that would have been fabulous. That's it. But no, Peter never stopped. Peter, when he saw something that could accomplish something, especially a song that could be attached to a cause, he went for it, full blown, And he took that song and he created a thing called Operation Respect. And we're about to see a video honoring that work. And for 25 years, we worked together, along with some other amazing people who are here tonight, on Operation Respect, trying to bring kindness and respect to our schools and to our society. It was mainly a school curriculum, but I do remember one time he called me up and said, "Hey, tune into C-SPAN this morning." I said, "Why?" He said, "I'm singing your song to the Congress. Maybe I could teach them a thing or two about respect." Okay, so he didn't succeed with everything he did, but lastly, I wanted to leave you with a very funny story. I started out this fan. The friendship took a while for me to feel comfortable, because I was always in such awe of him. And I realized how comfortable I was with him and that we'd become really good friends. About 10 years ago, he asked me if I wanted to co-write a song with him as a sequel to Puff the Magic Dragon. He actually called and asked that question. I said, "Yeah, of course." And Peter never did a lot of co-writing, so I said, I'll be over. And he said, "How long do you think we're going to, write for?" And I said, 4 or 5 hours. He said, 4 or 5 hours? And I said, "Yeah." And I demanded that he give me his phone, because he was always like just tethered to that phone. I said, "You have to give me your phone, though, or I'm not going to do this." He said, "I'm not giving you my phone." I said, "Give me your phone." He said, "I'll tell you what, I'll only answer calls from really important people." And I wasn't going to tell this story, but one of our guests was one of the phone calls. And I said, "Okay, what does that mean?" And he said, "You got to trust me, only very important people." And so we're 20 minutes into writing this song, and the phone rings. And he looks at it and he goes, "Oh, I don't need to get that." And I'm, okay, this is going well. 2 minutes later, he says, "It's Gloria Steinem. I need to take it." I said, "Okay." And then it was John Kerry was next. And lastly, Norman Lear called. And I said, "Okay, these people never call me." So we are going to watch a video, and I'm going to sing with Peter a song that I wrote with my friend Alan Chamblin. It's called "Don't Laugh at Me."
I'm a little boy with glasses, the one they call a geek. A little girl who never smiles, 'cause I got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep. I'm the kid on every playground, the one that's chosen last. I'm a single teenage mug trying to overcome my past. You don't have to be my friend, but is it too much to ask? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm deaf, I'm blind. Hey, aren't we all? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me, don't laugh at me.
Want us all to sing one more chorus together. He would demand it if he were here. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. Would you join us? All right, one more time. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all